My name's Chas Bruns, and I travel the world in search of the cheapest food, hostels, transportation, and tours so you don't have to. Which means you're gonna get to find out some of the best places in the world to eat, some of the best people in the world to meet,
Howdy, partner.
and where to go to have a damn good time. And the best part is, I'm gonna show you how to do it all dirt cheap. First thing we gotta do is pick up our rental car from National. $50 a day. We're driving from Istanbul to Cunda.
Here we are. Look at this place. Look at this bridge. Turkey.
It takes about 5.5 hours to drive there. And depending on what you're driving, it costs about $80 in gas. But the drive is worth it because eventually you come to this. A cozy little Turkish town on the ocean. My dad and I found a boutique hotel 1 block from the water. It's $100 a night or $50 a person.
What do you think of the rooms, Dad?
I love the stonework. This is ancient old stonework stuff. It's really cool. And then looking out over the ocean this morning, I was watching a sailboat go out and tugboat come in, and it's really nice, very quaint, very nice. The birds are chirping. It's a beautiful day.
The hotel comes with free Turkish breakfast, and you don't want to miss it. It's friggin' delicious. Not to mention, there's also outdoor seating. Every place you go is going to have its own twist on a Turkish breakfast, but traditionally there's honey, fruits, vegetables, bread, all kinds of jellies, jams, yogurt, olives, sometimes eggs. It's quite the spread. And of course, the local cats come to get their fair share.
What do you think, Dad?
This is awesome. It's delicious. The olives are fresh, really good. The different little side dishes are flavors unbelievable.
Nothing like some fine Turkish coffee to start your day.
Hi, I'm Mehmet. If you want to visit Cunda Island, come to our hotel, Fragrante Hotel at Cunda Islands.
We loved Mehmet and we loved the hotel. After breakfast, we walked through town to go check out the farmer's market.
What do you think?
Look at these olives.
Probably the largest selection of olives we've ever seen.
Delicious.
We definitely got to get a bottle of olive oil before we leave here.
So I almost always somehow forget to bring my sunglasses to warm locations. Got these bad boys. Looking good. Getting a little tired after all this walking around town. Luckily for me, there's Turkish coffee on every corner. Gonna grab one at Papalina, overlooking the water, of course.
My name is Rico. We have Papalina restaurant. Come Papalina. We have very nice Cunda search in the very nice way. Bye bye.
It is delicious. I don't even really know how to describe it, but if you're a coffee connoisseur, I think you'll know there's nothing quite like a Turkish coffee.
Now we're gonna walk over to meet up with our friends John and Katie and Jean and Glenn. They too are having an awesome Turkish breakfast. Katie was quite excited. This place was full of cats. She loves cats. And this cat loved her. I know my dad and I already ate the free breakfast at the hotel, but I just wanted to show you another breakfast option overlooking the ocean. And we also stumbled upon a guy crushing up Turkish coffee.
I'm working every day, 10 hours. This one 30 kilo. I'm doing 10,000 times every day.
You will live forever.
Oh yeah?
This one 30 kilo.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Good effort, Katie. Good effort.
So I love the Turkish breakfast. I love the Turkish people. I love the coffee. Probably the best coffee I've ever had. And the cats are okay. I'm not a big cat guy.
Now that our bellies were full, we decided to take a stroll around town. I loved it here.
I really do think we could take a page from the book of Turkey and learn to be a little bit more of a community back home. Something about it. I think you live longer when you're connected to people and you can walk to everything. Walkability, you know, back home, most places like live in LA are driving hours just to go to work. I don't think that's how we're supposed to be living as humans. I think we're supposed to be all together, eating fried calamari on the ocean with your grandkids, your great-grandkids, and riding scooters, and it's the way life should be.
For lunch, John was craving a local sandwich he had heard a lot about. We were told they sold it at the same place we ate breakfast, so we headed back so John could get his fix.
Everywhere we go in this town, they talk about their sandwich. It's called Ayvalik tostu or toasty. All right. It's like a panini. Let's see what it looks like inside. Oh, meats and cheeses.
Nice.
No pressure. Mayonnaise, meat, cheese, tomato, and it cost me like $1.50. So,
Although John's sandwich looked delicious, everyone else wanted to have a sit-down dinner. Similar to a grocery store, you go inside and look at everything in the cooler. Point to what you want, and they'll cook it up fresh. We're eating family style, so we get to try a little bit of everything. For $7, I had some of the best fried calamari I've ever had. But I'm the only one here traveling cheap. Everyone else shared multiple plates, bottles of wine. It was a great time. It averaged $15 to $20 a person.
I've never had a stuffed sardine in my life, but it looks pretty delicious.
oh yeah, that's what we
Yep. Octopus.
I can read. I may be short, but I have long arms.
So, normally octopus can be a little chewy, rubbery. This is melt in your mouth, buttery deliciousness.
Yep.
Right.
Turkey, I love you.
I think it's safe to say we enjoyed ourselves. We decided to finish off the night with a couple drinks at 7 Pub. We're meeting up with our friends Rodrigo and Flor. I got a beer for $3.71. Lucky for us, my dad and I are only 1 block away from our hotel. And now it's time for some Turkey facts. The population is 85 million people. They produce over 75% of the world's hazelnuts, and over 30 languages are spoken in Turkey. Free breakfast at the hotel, and then we headed into Ayvalik.
Turkey's really great.
What do you think, Dad?
I think this is cool. Very cool. Watch yourself. When we come back, Chas, and we some hazelnuts and some fresh cherries to for the ride tomorrow. I'm buying some hazelnuts. They look too good not to get there. Fresh cooked. 50 lira. 50 lira, and I've got my lunch.
My dad was psyched, but Gene and Glenn beat him with a 37-cent pretzel.
Tender and Ayvalik pretzel, very good.
Assumit.
First thing I've had today.
Of course, I gotta grab some souvenirs for the folks back home.
So Kat and Zoe sadly couldn't come this trip, but I'm gonna get them some Turkish teaspoons. Put the sugar right in there. Turkish coffee. Beautiful. Rubies, diamonds galore.
Tight quarters, one lane only.
Decided to try a Turkish soda. It was interesting.
So I thought this might be similar to Maine Moxie. You know, this is Turkey's version of a soda. It tastes a little bit like cherry cough syrup, but I'm into it. 15 Turkish lira.
We decided to do lunch on the ocean, 'cause why not?
Ayvalik Balikcisi şefiyim ben. Burada bütün mezelerimizi size sunmak için geldim. Elimden geldiği hizmeti yapacağım inşallah. Siz de beğeneceksiniz çünkü hepsi lezzetli ve lezizdirler. Teşekkür ederim. Hoş geldiniz.
We had 2 drinks a person and shared everything. Cost us 25 bucks each. Good deal to sit 5 feet from the ocean.
Oh yeah. Perfectly fresh. Perfection.
Very good.
Real spicy, so be careful with that one.
Yeah.
With white wine, it is so delicious. This is marvelous. Light, white fish, flaky, very tasty.
I've noticed the Turkish people are very kind to the local animals, making sure the birds and fish get their fair share. Also keeps good food from going in the landfill.
He's just watering his garden because he catches the fish right out of here, probably.
Right.
I know I already gave a speech yesterday about falling in love with Turkey, but I can't help myself. Here's another one.
So, my favorite part about traveling anywhere in Europe, but especially here in Turkey, is everything is beautiful. The stonework, there's cobblestone everywhere, there's all kinds of stuff, and we don't really do that back in the States. In the States, we've got a lot of big box stores and malls and driving and, you know, mowed lawns, and I get the appeal to that, and I'm not knocking America for that, but I definitely prefer the close-knit, smaller communities that Europe seems to foster, you know, with the scooters and people walking around and having coffee in the cafes and tea, and that's just definitely what I'm more into.
My sweet tooth had me craving some baklava. They gave us some free samples, but it was so delicious we had to take some for the road.
So my dad is getting 2 of each. They've got pistachio baklava and walnut baklava and all kinds of baklava. We're gonna try it all, we're sampling it all.
Baklava.
As you guys know, I like to splurge once a trip. So when Katie and John invited me to go on a boat cruise with their friends, I said, yes please. The prices and packages vary, but it cost us 75 bucks a person. And did I mention for the 75 bucks, you get food and drink included?
Don't just have a good time, have a fun damn time.
Look alive. Oh God, what a sexy trip we had.
After a great day on the ocean, we listened to some live music and got a bottle of wine for 15 bucks. He poured 4 glasses and it cost us about $3.75 a person. The owner talked my dad into trying the Turkish national drink, raki.
It's very good. Very nice.
They even gave us some free appetizers. And as I always say, remember that you can do this too. So normally the episode would have ended there, but luckily for me, Katie had a friend from college who was from Turkey, and she was nice enough to invite us to her pool party. So my suggestion is to get out there and meet some locals. This was one of the best parties I've ever been to. So that's the end of the episode, but I've got some shameless self-promotion, releasing an album. This is one of my songs, played it during the credits. Hope you guys like it. Click the link below to check out the full album.
Here we go. Here he goes. Oh, I'm scared. Guys. Oh, God.
There's nothing in here. It's just imagination. Is that what you said? And maybe someday this is gonna make sense. But up until then, it's alright.